Well, today's been an interesting workout. I swear, if Coach keeps making us run like this, my legs are gonna be jelly. It's good to prepare, but I need time to chase my darling. Well, there they are. I should try to take them now. Hey, darling. Can we talk for a bit? Right, so I'm just gonna outright say this, darling. Ever wonder why I always call you darling? Well, it's because I think you're super cute. And of course, I love you. Yes, I love you. You're the greatest thing to ever exist. I swear, I will make sure you're mine. No? Sweetie, you don't have a choice. I said I'm gonna make sure you're mine. Are you really running away from me? You know I literally run, right? Got you. Shh. It's okay. Let this happen, darling. You know there's no other way. You running off is completely adorable. I mean, I have the school record in the 100-meter dash. You couldn't possibly run away from me. Oh, darling, you're finally awake. Hey, calm down. Stop struggling. You're not getting out of those restraints. Of course not. They're very tight, so struggling won't do you any good. I also don't want you hurting yourself. Why won't I just let you go? I love you. And if you're not gonna be with me willingly, you're just gonna be stuck here in those restraints and unable to move. If that's the case, then so be it. I'll just take care of everything for you. I love you just that much. Oh, don't look so afraid, sweetie. I won't hurt you. I'm not that cruel. I will make sure you're listening to me, though. Goodness, please stop struggling. Okay, it's not worth the effort. You're just gonna tire yourself out and fall asleep again. And I want you to stay awake for a bit so we can talk. Right. So as I was saying, I love you, and I have loved you for quite some time. I started watching you and learning what you were into, and turns out you have a thing for athletes, don't you? Yes. Well, I'm pretty athletic myself. I have a couple school records on the track team for the 100-meter and 200-meter, so I'm pretty good. Excuse me? Are you that stupid? Track and field is most definitely a sport. How could you even think that? There doesn't need to be a ball for it to be a sport. I mean, sure, it's not as popular as football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, but it's definitely a sport in its own right. If you try that one more time, I will smack you with my track spikes. That's a good darling. Now, continue being good for me. How? Well, you need to not struggle so much. I don't want you to hurt yourself. It'd be terrible if you hurt yourself. Okay, maybe I did just threaten to smack you with tire spikes, but come on now, darling. You know you were making me upset. You need to learn some manners. But that's okay. We can do that later, darling. For now, you'll just be sitting there in your restraints and thinking about how much you're gonna love me. Yes, you are going to love me. Do you really think you have a choice? You're completely restrained. You can't really move. I mean, you can struggle a bit, but it's not gonna work, silly. Just stay there for me. Well, I guess you will stay there for me, but whatever. I want you to realize something. I've waited way too long for this. And now just having you here, being ungrateful for my love for you, hurts. Yeah, whatever. You won't love me. We'll see about that. You're not gonna see anyone else for a long time. Perhaps nobody else in the world will see you if you keep being this naughty. I'm not gonna kill you. I just keep you here and you wouldn't be able to leave. I can't have you leaving home if you're gonna be naughty. The police will find us? No. No, they won't, Sally. I made sure to cover all our tracks so no one can find us. I mean, after all, we can't have anyone interrupting our life together, darling. You and I will spend the rest of our lives living here. It's gonna be really fun for us. Though, it will be much more fun when you start accepting my love. Why won't you just let me love you? I mean, I'm gonna love you either way, and you can't stop my feelings for you, but I was hoping maybe, just maybe, you'd be a bit more accepting. Well, no matter. You'll be restrained until I know you love me. You're gonna get used to being cared for. I'll feed you, clean you. I'll do everything for you, darling. It's perfect because you just get to stay right there, and you're kind of a decoration at this point. I mean, I think of you as more than just a decoration. But right now, you're staying right there. Just be a good darling. Don't go around calling me crazy. I'm not crazy. I love you, darling. The sooner you realize that and accept me, the better for all of us. Am I gonna have to knock you out again, darling? There you go. That's better. Just try your best to stay calm. It's all gonna be alright, darling. You'll grow to love me. I mean, you don't have a choice after all. Even if you did get out of those restraints, I'd just chase you down. I'm way faster and also stronger than you, darling. You won't get away from me, my love. I'll wipe some of those tears off of your cute face. There, darling. okay. You'll be fine. I guess I better leave you to yourself for a bit. You need to start realizing that this is your life for now. Oh, I won't leave you alone for too long. You'll be fine. See you soon. I love you.